Hello. Happy Monday. Incognito, you're the only reason I like Mondays too. Hi, if you're in the Facebook chat, please get, okay, got it, thank you. You guys know the drill, I appreciate you, thank you. I know I say this every week, but sometimes the Facebook comments don't load and I have to restart the chat, so thank you for letting me know it's working. Okay, Sid, glad you caught it too, first time, awesome, hello. Gabby just finished module 3 of the workshop. Ooh, good. So we are well on our way to uncovering our limiting beliefs and replacing all that stuff and filling that space with something else in our minds. So that is great. I'm proud of you and excited for you to. Okay, you know what? I just realized I don't have the freaking link to the dang thing. My assistant, I don't know if she's listening. I asked her specifically because of this. Okay, actually, no, I do it. All right. Okay, guys. So first things first, I don't know how to make this thing like stay up here, but I am, first of all, hi, happy Monday. We just started a fundraiser for Feeding America. So that's like, my mind's all over the place, but it's because I want to present this to you, and I totally just like, there's the pitch, right? So anyways, we're raising money for Feeding America. I really wanted to do something to give back something, because obviously we know people are going through it right now. So Roxy Talks Feeds America, that's the name of our campaign. You can find it at bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. That's bit.ly, like bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. I'm pretty sure that if you go on GoFundMe.com, I think it's /Roxy Talks Feeds America too. There might be like another letter in there, but I'm pretty sure if you look that up, you can find it. And we are, no, I did not get a haircut. We are raising money to give food to people who are in need right now in the country and in my country. If you're interested, please donate at the website bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. So there's some incentive here, because not only are we obviously feeding America, and there's a lot of people going hungry right now, we're also doing a giveaway to help kind of, inspire you to give back if you can. So we're doing a giveaway to a free pass to our next course, which is launching June 1st, and it's going to be an updated and revamped 30 days of alignment with daily videos and a completely new calendar, and all, not completely new, but definitely updated for 2020. And, 30 days worth of videos to kind of pep talk you through your month of just really getting in alignment with yourself and your thoughts. So that's launching soon. So as an incentive to you guys, hopefully everybody wants to help donate. We are giving away a free pass to that course, which launches June 1st, to anybody that either donates or reposts our Instagram picture. So there's an Instagram giveaway. You can find it on my Roxy Talks Instagram page. Repost that with the hashtag Roxy Talks Feeds America. That gives you one entry into the drawing to win the free pass to our new course. And then if you donate, every $10 that you donate gets you one entry. So if you, obviously we can do math here, but if you donate $30, for example, you'll get 3 entries into the drawing. So some incentive. I hope everyone, I just really just wanted to, sorry. I really just wanted to, I don't know, do something. I felt like of all the things happening, food is the most important. I like food all the time. I eat her. So yeah, cleaning supplies, sanitation, toilet paper, all that stuff is very important, but food is the most necessary thing, right? So please donate. Roxy Talks Feeds America. That's the name of our GoFundMe page. You should be able to search it there, and there will be a post. I'm so sorry. I sound so disorganized. There will be a post on the Instagram page to also, you can, love you guys. I'm so sorry. You can sign up there, repost the image, enter for your chance to win the giveaway. And, you know, even $1 donating helps, guys. So our goal is 2,500. I put in $1,000 already. So please go donate. And yeah, let's help some people eat and make it through this thing. Let's do our part to share and give back. Okay. And then obviously there's incentive for you not only to help other people, but to help yourself as well. We're all helping ourselves and helping each other. Okay. All right. So let's get into these questions. If you have questions about the, I'll also send out, if you're on my email, if you joined any of my stuff and you have on my emails, I will also send out a link to the fundraiser on my emails. I'm so sorry. I'm so like scatterbrained right now. I think I'm just really tired. Okay. Gabby says, can you talk to us about the concepts of free will versus controlling our realities? This keeps coming up as I can't read. Or, I mean, I can't see. I'm blind. As I do my work and appears to be a block, I think this is why my manifestations are not constant. I mean, I don't think that your inability to understand free will versus controlling reality is why your manifestations, I mean, it might be a reason. It's definitely not the only reason why your manifestations are not constant. Sounds like you've got hot and cold behavior. Sounds like you got a sometimes and a not all the times. Some things are easier than others. So it's not just a block. It's going to be like all your blocks. That's why that stuff's not working, or it's why it's halfway working. And the way that I get at that is through daily, constant monitoring of my thoughts, just like this is titled, How Aware of Your Thoughts Are You? And a dedication to myself to always flip and reshape them, redirect them so that they don't stay. If it's a negative thought, it doesn't stay in my mind. I don't allow that stuff to stay. So I'm very much aware of my thoughts, and I'm very dedicated to knocking them out if they don't work out. And this is for all thoughts. This is for all insecurities. This is for all reactions. We don't like pick and choose. And so that's another thing, is that like maybe you're doing the work really well in some areas, but not in others. So that's another thing to look at. Like if you're getting hot and cold and not consistent results, this goes for everybody, not just the person asking. You are not consistent with your practice. That's why. And not to, attack you. I know that sounded bitchy. That's just the way I talk. Okay. Becca Medina, thank you so much, says, affirmations to win a contest. I'm entering a big writing contest with 24K grand prize, and it would be so fun and good for my career to win. Well, okay. I mean, it's more than just affirmations. Like you have to understand that you've already won. If that contest is in existence in your reality, it's there for you to win. So someone's got to win it. It might as well be you. And, if you're not talking about it like that, you already lost it, right? Like, this is my contest. I'm going to win it. Of course I am. The money's going to be great. I don't really need the money because the money comes to me from all kinds of sources and angles and things like that and opportunities. But, obviously it'd be great. And it'll be nice to add to the stockpile of money I already have or something like that. We don't like it. This idea of like affirmations do this, which I get where you're at, but it's like, I've already won. This is my contest. I always win. I win every contest I enter. I'm the one they want. I'm the best writer here. I have the best material. Not that anybody else is any worse or whatever, not anything like that. It's just that I'm here to win. This is my contest, and they're asking for this thing, and it's because they're asking for it from me. So I'm going to give it to them. Less hope, more just inevitability is my suggestion there. But it's more than just affirmations. It's you are now the person who won that contest. That's it. So if you're questioning it, think about the day after the contest, right? The day after you win a contest, are you questioning whether you won it? No, not at all. Not even, I mean, maybe if you have guilt or something like that, but for the most part, most of us are like, yeah, I fucking won that contest. So that's how you have to treat it. It can't be, there can't be a hope to it. It just, if that's the contest you're winning, then that's the contest you're winning, period. Treat it like that. Okay. Imana, this is a great question. She says, this feels paradoxical. What happens when you are so certain your manifestations will happen, but because of this certainty, you are looking for it? Does that mean you aren't actually certain of it arriving, or are we pushing off its inevitable arrival? I mean, it kind of depends on how you're looking for it, you know, like when you're looking for it, is it in a like a where the fuck is it way, or just a like things come to me every single day and it's really awesome. You know, think about the way that you are framing your thoughts about whatever it is we're talking about. And, you know, understand that. You know, it's interesting. I actually had this conversation with somebody earlier this week because, you know, I'm a musician. This person's a musician also. As musicians and artists, we have this weird, like, there's a weird, like, paradox or dichotomy kind of a thing going on where we know that we're successful, right? Or that we're meant to be successful. We know that we're here to share our gift or whatever it is. And we know that we can do it. And we know that the success is inevitable for us. But we talk about it like it's the opposite. And that's exactly what I was doing when I was told to read The Secret. I was having a lunch meeting with a musician person, someone I considered kind of like a mentor. And I was talking about my career, something that I was 100% sure of its success. I always have been. But I was talking about it like somebody that, yeah, maybe, and I'm home. Like that kind of language does not, they don't match. So make sure that just because you know it's going to happen, if you're constantly negating it with your language, not saying you are, but a lot of us do this. Everybody does this. Let me back up. Yeah, you probably are negating it with your language. We all do it. I see people do it every single day. So it's just something to be aware of and to work on. Like this stuff is in small pieces in your corners and or, you know, small cracks or crevices, however you want to look at it. It's in there, and sometimes it's not always obvious. So you really have to be listening. Again, awareness, it comes back to it. Awareness and discipline. You must be aware of when you're doing it, and you must be dedicated to yourself to stop it in the moment when you catch yourself doing it, no matter what. Okay. Oh, and Gabby, I didn't even talk about the concepts of free will versus controlling our realities. Well, think of it like this, like, this is how again, you guys, you know, every single day, I think of it in a different way. I try to expand my understanding. I don't know what's going on. Nobody really does. So we're all trying to figure it out, including the scientists. You know, like Einstein went to his grave trying to disprove this stuff. So it's been like up for debate for a really long time. But the way that I'm starting to look at it right now, like literally as of right this moment, the way I'm thinking about it is, first things first, obviously we all have free will in our own reality. And I think it's more freedom to choose, right? And freedom of speech, really interesting, because freedom of speech is how we manifest, and it's how we change our lives. We are free to say whatever it is that we want. That can't be taken away from us to think it, right? So freedom of speech is very important. It's more than just, you know, an idea or a concept, a law, whatever you want to call it, a constitution, or a fucking constitution. I'm a little tired. An amendment, excuse me, I'm sorry. Anyways, so freedom of choice, the freedom to choose. What I'm thinking right now, again, this is how I feel, is that we talk about this concept of, you know, time not being real. There's no actual, you know, time doesn't flow the way that we experience it here on planet Earth. That's it's an illusion. So if everything's already in existence, everything's already been created, all potential outcomes exist already, then I'm thinking it's kind of like a choose your own adventure book, right? So when I make a decision, let's say I have a left or a right, let's go something really simple. I have a left or a right. According to a lot of, you know, the scientists, when they talk about like this multiple universes, things like that. Let's say I make a decision, a left or a right, that splits me into two timelines, right? And that's not even counting every single decision I've ever made before and everyone I'm going to make going further. So that splits me into two realities, right? And now I am in my left reality. I don't know what the fuck happens in the right. I don't know how this works, but the left one is now there, but the left and the right already existed. So I didn't like make them happen. I just chose which one I went to. And so I think that this is kind of what's happening. It's like, they're already all out there, right? So, and again, I talked before about how time's not linear, and we are the linear aspect of time. We put the next frame in front of the next, in front of the next, in front of the next, based on how we expect things to unfold, based on how we've experienced time on this planet, combined with what we're told is what time does on this planet, because we all believe it, right? So for the most part, so I believe that I've heard a scientist say that, maybe not infinite potential realities are out there, but certainly like a whole lot, like, every choice that could ever be made in all the branches off of it. So it's like, there's still an unfathomable amount of realities, even if there's not infinite realities. So again, your freedom in your reality lies in which, if we're talking about a choose your own adventure book, do you go left or do you go right? That's where your freedom of choice lies. Now, when you're talking about other people that you're manifesting, let's say it's an SP, right? It's always an SP, no offense, it just usually is. And say that I said left hand, right hand choice. Let's say that left hand choice is, continuing in the reality where they're a jerk or whatever, or we're guilty, they're guilty, we feel bad, we broke up, they don't know like us, they said some shitty stuff, whatever, all the stuff we hear. Or the right choice is seeing them as their highest version, treating them only as the version that you want them to be, yada, yada, yada. They already exist as themselves in those roles already. So you are not manipulate. This is why we don't want to try to manipulate or like mess with things in the 3D. We want to do all this work up here. We want to use the decision-making capabilities that we are endowed with to choose this one that's already in existence. This is what I keep trying to tell you guys. Like, you don't have to have this just because you had it already. Like, just because you've had it does not mean it has to continue. If this one exists, then so does this one. So go to that one and like chill out. Like, no offense, but like, we need to do more of the work in the back end and not out here trying to mess with things and interpret what they're saying and like make them feel this. And should I send them a text message? Do I have to say that? Like, no, don't do anything out there. Do it all up here and let it come to you naturally. Because if I have a choice to go from shitty SP to good SP and I take the right turn, good SP is already in existence there. I don't have to do anything except stay there. Now, if I take the left-hand turn and I choose shitty SP, if I want good SP and I haven't realized that I can still choose good one at any moment, I'm going to sit here and try to fix them. I'm going to be offended by what they say. I'm going to be hurt. I'm going to be feeling like I'm a piece of shit. The world's ending. Life is over. Everything's hard for me. Like, all that stuff is it's so pointless. And if you really want to think about it, like, let's even say that maybe even our thoughts or our feelings are branches, right? So I'm not going to call anybody out by name. Somebody that I love, hopefully is watching this, received an email this week with an enthusiastic, yeah, you get to come back to work. And this person was like, I'm going to use the word devastated by it. And in that moment, right? We get this email. You can choose to be devastated by it. And we go down the road where, oh my God, I have to go back to work. They're barely paying me anything. I don't want to go back. I don't even want to do this anymore. I thought I was going to like start doing my dreams now because I thought I had all this time. What am I going to do? This is awful. My life is over. Or, not my reality. That's really great. And I love the fact that they're asking me to be back, but I don't really need them. I'm actually following my dreams and things are working out for me. So whatever happens over here, I'm not really worried about it. I just know that best case scenario is underway and that's all I'm going to focus on. Now, which one do we choose? Really important, obviously, that we continue to make this type of choice for ourselves if you want to continue to move into a reality where things are already working out for you. If it already exists, why do we continue to choose the one we don't like? Why? Because we're not practiced at it. We're not disciplined enough. We are not dedicated enough to refuse to react that way no matter how hard it feels in the moment. Or refuse to correct it when we notice that we're doing it, that's even bigger, right? Because that's the real issue. If we react, if we have a negative thought, if we have a fear, doubt, insecurity, or worry, fine. But when you realize that you have taken the not so productive road and then you refuse to correct it, then you continue to wallow, that's where you fuck up, you know? And I mean, in the best possible way. It's just the way I talk. So that's where the problem lies. Not in the fact that you reacted initially. It's in the fact that you realize you reacted initially and you won't do anything about it because it's hard or whatever. I love all of you guys. This is all big sis. This is just because I want to see us all really, truly getting this. Okay. Oh yeah, just if you're new, if you just joined, we are running a fundraiser, Roxy Talks Feeds America. I really just wanted to help donate some money to help get people food. And, you know, at the end of the day, again, I said this in the beginning, but like cleaning supplies, masks, all that stuff is really important, obviously, but food is the most necessary. So we are doing a fundraiser for Feeding America. You can go donate on the page. It's bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. I'm pretty sure you can also go, I looked at the link before, but I forgot. Pretty sure it's gofundme.com/Roxy Talks Feeds America, but for sure the bit.ly link will work because I already set that up. Also, we are doing an Instagram giveaway. I'm sorry, let me back up. We're doing a giveaway also. So to incentivize you to donate, we are giving away a free pass to my next course, which launches June 1st, and it is the new updated 30 days of alignment. So it's like 30 days of videos, a new updated, everybody will get the free one, but now there's going to be a new version that you can join where you have a video from me every single day to help kind of keep you in line. So that's coming June 1st. So to incentivize you guys to donate, we'll be giving away a pass of that. So the way you can win that free pass is by reposting our Instagram picture. If you go to Roxy Talks Instagram page, there will be a picture. Repost it with the hashtag Roxy Talks Feeds America. That gives you one entry, one repost per person. Then, if you donate for every $10, we'll give you another entry. So if you donate, you want to donate $50, you get 5 entries into the drawing to win the free pass. So please donate. Roxy Talks Feeds America. Let's help some people out. We're all manifestors here. We can get this money. We know that money's not an issue, right? Money's all around us. Money's already here. So let's be generous. Let's open up this space in our own bank account so more money can flow through. I have a hard time talking about money. And this is something that I noticed a couple weeks ago when I was talking about the money thing. And it triggered me because I feel like uncomfortable talking about money. I feel tacky. I covered in tattoos with like this outfit on. I feel tacky talking about money in public. So I donated $1,000. I can, and I'm happy to, and I'm really excited. And I hope that everybody else, not saying, and I don't expect anyone else to donate $1,000, but I did. And our goal is 2,500. So we're only 1,500 away, guys. So please help. Let's just get some people some food, and we need to get into let's feed the giving spirit, of course, generosity and gratitude. And also there's something in it for you. Not that you would need it, but that we are giving away a free pass to that brand new course. So somebody, at least one person will get that for free. Okay. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Again, it's Roxy Talks Feeds America is the campaign name. And the link, it really should just be /Roxy Talks Feeds America. If not, bit.ly /Roxy Talks Feeds America. Okay. Nefertiti, thanks, doll. She says, tips for manifesting healthy friendships. Been talking to someone on Bumble BFF for months who I gelled with. Now she's moving city and giving me red flags. Months in, I want to break this cycle if I've ever. So, definitely going to, you're going to have to look at, not to assume, but I'm guessing you have a little bit of like other shoe is going to drop, or, love never, like not love, but like relationships don't last. Good things get taken away. All good things come to an end. Good things don't last. I know I'm saying the same things over, but these are kind of where these ideas stem from of like, people always leave me. Something always happens. Like the rug is going to get pulled out from underneath us. Those kind of ideas will create a cycle like what you're experiencing. So that's where you're going to want to look. And, I tell people this all the time, like your relationship issues are not just like I guarantee it's in other places in your life, whether that's with money, family, career stuff, at your job, self-esteem. This stuff usually comes about in more areas than just, with one thing, whatever. So yeah, so I have amazing friends in my life. Everybody in my life loves me. They love to be around me. They're super supportive. They're reciprocal. They always invite me. They always consider me. They always want to talk to me. We have a great bond. We have such a great time together. They love talking to me. They love being around me. They find me magnetic. They hang off my every word. They are always excited when I'm around, or, if we're Zooming or hanging out or whatever. So you just kind of want to create language in your mind and in your world about how great your friendships are and how everybody in your life is super attentive and kind and thoughtful and like sticks around. People are here for the long haul. These are ride or die people. We're committed to each other. We're here for life. I got their back. They've got mine. We're always there for each other. That kind of stuff that like, describes the opposite of people leaving. And then also be looking at your limiting beliefs. Oh my God, you are so sweet. Okay, this is a client. She said our Zoom session on Saturday went overtime. So I appreciate you. Love you. Okay. Thank you so much for making me realize something I have never realized before. Olga, yeah, we had a nice little conversation. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. That's so kind. And I hope that you are enjoying your newfound discovery in your life. Okay, let's see what's going on Facebook. Kelly Jean says, I've had your technique in my head. I'm okay. It's all okay. As I've had a wobble lately. As my nan died, I'm so sorry. My daughter has chosen to live with her dad. I'm losing over half my money and so many other things, but I've managed to keep my thoughts in their wraps. Your videos have saved my sanity. Okay. When you are not wobbling anymore, when you feel like okay a little bit, turn that shit around. You're not losing half your money. You're gaining double the money. Okay. You need to change that. And there's no reason not to. How about my daughter loves living with me? We have a happy, healthy home. We make so much money. We're financially stable. I feel so good. I love taking care of her. My life is great. Things are working out for me. Make sure you're shifting that language to describe the exact opposite of everything that you just wrote. And like, that's it now. And you really just live in your mind as it is. It sounds like you're doing it great. So once you get out of this, like, it's like there's like periods of it. Like when you're doing like anxiety or pain or worry and stuff like that, it's really, for me, I just kind of stick with it. Like, I'm fine. It's all good. It's okay. Because trying to like change your mind about something like, no, everything's working out is hard. It's hard in the moment. So as long as it's just like, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. This is not the end of the world. Things are okay. To me, that helps me get past those moments. And then once I'm kind of out of like the anxiety, like itself, then you can launch into rewriting that story. That would be my suggestion for you. Okay. Babsy, thank you, doll. Says, I did the work and now have to detach. Can I also let go out of anger, or do I have to do it from a positive place? When I let go out of anger, he always contacts me. Why is it like that? I mean, it's like, I don't think the emotion is what it is. It's probably your intentions with the emotion. Like, fuck it, I'm not even worried about this guy. He can come back whenever. I'm over it. That opens the door for them to come through. So, you got to look at the quality of the thought. So it's like, you can still make, I'm actually, this week's video, I think it's, I have my notes. For once, I have my notes. Thursday's video, feeling manifestation versus thinking manifestation. So like, feeling techniques versus thinking techniques. I would look less at the emotion that you feel and look more at what it is that you're thinking about that. Like, what are you saying to yourself that's like angry? It to me personally, if I was your coach, I would say it's what you're saying, not necessarily the fact that you're angry about it. When you're angry, you're just fed up and you don't care anymore. And that's why it feels like it's when you're angry, but it's really just that you just stop trying so hard, right? I hope that makes sense. Katie, thank you, babe, says, I've been persistent with negative thoughts. I think no and turn it into a positive, but they come back. Video affirmations help, but I know it needs to come from within. Is it normal to take a while to perfect? Yeah, for sure. It's a practice. It's definitely, like, think of it just like building a booty, right? Like, if you want a nice ass, you got to start doing squats or whatever. It's pretty general, but day one is going to be more difficult than, day 35 for sure. In a sense of like obviously you'll have heavier weights at day 35, but you will be better equipped at handling the process. So yes, it does get easier, just like with any habit. So you're saying you've been persistent with negative thoughts. I think no and turn into positive, but they come back. Yeah, that's what happens. They do come back. That's why I say it doesn't matter how many times, 50 times in a minute, you still need to be on top of all of them. You never stop until they stop. You get the last word, not the thoughts, never the thoughts. You have to take the last word always. But it does get easier. You make it a habit, and literally just like growing a booty, if I'm only doing it once, I'm only trying to do squats every 3 days, I might get a little bit of progress, but I'm not going to get a, fucking fat ass you can bounce a quarter off of. No, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to need to be in there working my butt out, eating right, doing the exercises, staying focused and dedicated for as long as I want that nice ass, right? Because the day I stop working on it is the day that it starts deflating or whatever. So it's the same with your practice. You must do it consistently. You must try to get at all of your thoughts. Otherwise, you're only half-assing it, and you're only going to get half-assed results. And half-assed results are really frustrating. Nobody wants that. So if you're not willing to dedicate all of your focus, let me rephrase that. If you're not willing to focus on your thoughts and listen to what's really going on in your mind for as often throughout the day as you can remember to do it, I don't know. This method maybe sounds tiring, but it's like, is it more tiring than living out the life that you can't stand? I don't know. I really don't know. For me, no. If I decided that this method was too tiring, I would be in a fucking shithole right now. That's so terrible to say, but that's how I feel. The place I lived in was just not healthy in a lot of ways. And it wasn't like a nice, like up to code. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was not to be in a pandemic in where I was living just a few months ago. Yeah. So to me, is that worth controlling all my thoughts? You're damn right it is. Because guess what? Now it just never stops. So there's no reason not to, unless we don't like hard work. And I'm not judging. Sometimes hard work is hard or boring. I don't know what you want to call it. But at the end of the day, what's more important? Working hard now or not getting what you want for the rest of your life? It's up to you. All right. Nikki, hi. Thank you, doll. How to get past a BM. What's a BM? I don't know what one kind of BM. That constantly comes between us despite my work on my thoughts. I'm like, gotcha. Okay. How to get past a baby mama that constantly comes between us despite my work on my thoughts and myself. Well, for one, you have defined her as somebody who constantly comes between you and your relationship. So for one, you can't describe her as that. She can't be that. She must be the absolute most angel, perfect baby mama we could ever could be blessed to deal with. You have to see her like she treats you with respect. She loves the hell out of you. She co-parents really well with your partner. We always put the kid first. The kid's always the number one priority for everybody involved. So it's really nice that we're all on board that way. You kind of have to change that language, and you have to create that environment in your mind. Like, it's nice if you're working on your thoughts and stuff, but if you're not catching the fact that you're defining her as somebody that's getting in your way, then that's going to be part of your problem. Okay, Bespoke Invites, thank you so much, says, is it okay to ignore my SP if they're not showing up as I want? They don't reply for 2 weeks and message me at 1 a.m. Can you contact me during waking hours and ask me how I'm doing? Okay, well, guess what? Same thing as the last one. You're not going to get that until you stop defining them as somebody who disrespects your time and your boundaries and your schedule, somebody who doesn't consider you, who only thinks about themselves and doesn't put you first. You are describing them that way, and they have no choice but to show up that way. So is it okay to ignore them? Sure. But why are you ignoring them? Because they don't show up for you and they message you at 1 a.m. and they don't prioritize you? That part, that's the story there underlying. So you need to look at what you're actually implying when I say, is it okay to ignore them? Is it okay to ignore them while they worship the ground I walk on and stress about how much they miss me? Yeah, it sure is. Bye. But if you're not considering it like that, then just I keep wanting to say don't bother. And I know it sounds really bitchy, but sometimes I just want to say, I'm like, why go through all of this stress? If you can't do it, if you're not gonna do it all the way, don't do I don't know. I just feel like I spun my tires for so long trying to figure it out. Not saying this is the only way, but do something. If you are letting your thoughts describe stuff in your life the way that you don't like it, that's why it's like that. If you're reacting to it like it's that, you get a message at 1 a.m. Oh, you can't even ask me how I'm doing. You just kept him again like that. So, or that person, excuse me. Okay, guys. Caitlin, thanks, boo. She says, go off, sis. Also, yes, for the building a booty reference. I'm using this. No half-ass, do the whole ass. That's right, girl. Also, let me give you credit for the burrito, manifesting a burrito. I did steal that from you. I put it in the video that I was giving you credit, but when we watched it back in the editing, I just mumbled it and it sounded really weird and awkward. So we took it out. But let me give you your credit for manifesting a burrito. That's her thing. Everything is as easy as manifesting a burrito, which it is. So, all right. Little Pup, thank you so much, says, my SP is becoming more interested in me than the third party. Now I feel bad for her. Do you have any advice for manifesting your SP and feeling guilt? Okay, so don't feel bad for her, because you wanna create an environment where she's got someone even better coming for her. Because if your person is your person and they have feelings for you and they want to be with you, it's not fair for them to be with the third party. And this is how we should all be looking at it, right? Instead of having contempt or even pity for these people, we want to look at them with gratitude and love. They are us. We are all one. They are not separate from you. And if you treat them as such, then you will endure the repercussions of it. So treat them as if they are you. Treat them as if they're your best friend, and manifest them an amazing, beautiful relationship, or something that fulfills them even more than this half-ass relationship with your person did for them. Because again, you should feel more bad for her that the person that, let me take that back. Hold on. Your person's your person, right? Again, it's not fair for that person to be with somebody that has eyes for somebody else. So it's a good thing that they're with you and not with this other person. So now that the great, perfect person for that third party can come through, just allow that for them instead of feeling guilt about it, okay? Feel excited because they have new love coming their way. Julie says, how do we deal with stubbornness? My SP is so stubborn. I just hit a brick wall trying with my manifestations. It's hard work staying positive. Okay. Just going to take a little sip. First things first, you just did what we just talked about. They're stubborn. You're damn right they are. You have a little filing cabinet, and under stubborn, you put their file in there. They have no choice but to be stubborn if you have filed them that way. So now, what's the opposite of stubborn? They are malleable. They're adaptable. They're easygoing. They are totally laid back. They're always on board with your ideas. They think you have great ideas. They like what you're about. They're inspired by you. They're on board with all the things you say. They like what you want to do. Whatever, all that. So whatever the opposite of it is, whatever best case scenario is, now that's what it is. And you can't. It's like people, I feel like they're trying to out manifest their own words. You're trying to manifest someone who's not stubborn, but you're constantly calling them stubborn. So which is it? You got to pick one. So clearly stubborn's winning. So you need to put more effort into not stubborn than putting effort into stubborn, or they will continue to be stubborn. Hi, babe. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you, doll. Okay, also, I just want to take another moment to talk about the fundraiser that we're doing. Roxy Talks Feeds America. Trying to raise $2,500 to feed America. They are, again, I just wanted to do something that was involved with food. Maybe because I'm a food person, but definitely at the end of the day, I think personally food is more important than obviously food and water, but sustenance for people right now is more important than anything that we can offer. I guess at this point, in my opinion, I can't offer medical help. I can't offer anything like that. But what I can offer is money. So I put $1,000 in there. I would love if you guys could donate. Even $1 helps. And we are doing a giveaway, in order to kind of incentivize the community to donate. You can enter the giveaway 2 ways. You can enter it on Instagram by reposting our image for the Feeding America thing with the hashtag Roxy Talks Feeds America. You can also, that's one entry. You can repost it a bunch of times, but we're only counting 1 per account. And then on the donation page, for every $10 that you donate, you also get 1 entry into the giveaway. And the giveaway prize is a free pass to my next course that is dropping June 1st. And it is the 30 Days of Alignment boot camp. So it's now automated. It's going to be 30 days worth of video. You get a video every single day of me talking about the 30 Days of Alignment, how I use it in my life. I'm updating it as well. So the one that you guys have now is so out of date. Like, I was cringing super hard when I was working on this new update because it is so just like, ooh. I don't do a lot of that stuff. So I changed like half of it. So it's going to be updated for 2020. The free one will go out to everybody who's ever downloaded it. And then you can also join the boot camp, which will be, again, 30 videos every single day, me talking you through it, kind of like a little pep talk, like a little coaching session for your day, little pep talk to keep you focused and keep you in your 30 days of alignment. So please, guys, donate to the charity. Let's just give back. Again, as manifestors, money's not an issue. Money comes to us. So whatever you donate is going to come back to you 5, 10, 20-fold, whatever it is that you intend. So again, even $1. And yeah, I do want to clarify, for the first $10, just $1 to $10 will get you an entry. And then after 10, you got to go up to 20 if you want to. And that's the same for each one. So $30, 3 entries, $100, 10 entries, whatever. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Roxy Talks Feeds America, bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America is how you can get to that link, and you can please donate and then also enter to win our giveaway that will be giving away on June 1st. Okay, that was a mouthful. Kate, thank you so much. Says, love your upbeat affirmation rampages. Use them every day. Your new album is awesome for my evening routine, but are you doing more of the upbeat ones? Yeah. Okay, the reason why the upbeat ones sound the way they do is because they were actually a video that I recorded, and I didn't like the way my hair looked that day, and it was just like unreconcilable in my mind. That was like, there's no way of putting this video out. So I just put video, like the image, the graphics over that video. So that's why they sound like that, is because I'm literally talking like this. And then the other affirmations, like the more calm ones, I record with my, recording equipment. So yeah, I can do more. I can do more. You guys want more rampage style ones? Leave it in the chat. Let me know. Okay. OMG. Okay. I just manifested this person right now. Fuck, that's crazy. What did you say? All right. This is Doja Cat stan. Okay. I love Doja Cat. My husband just walked in. I know, he's like, wait a minute. I know. I just manifested this because we listen to Doja Cat like every day. And I have what is that song even called? Go down, go down, go down. That song. I have that in my head right now. So I have it playing in my head, and then I read Doja Cat right there. I was like, ah. But earlier when I was getting ready, I said, I just felt like I was going to be talking about her today. So when I saw your name, I was like, there's my manifestation. So Doja Cat Stan, agree, I love her too, says, and thank you so much. Just to be clear, if I got rejected by my SP and I rewrite them as someone who likes me too, will I be able to manifest my SP? Yeah, absolutely. But right now, just cut the questions out. Let that be the last time you question it, and just start declaring it and just deciding that it is now. Okay, like be like Doja. Like she's so I don't know. I love how she just is who she is. Obviously that resonates with me because that's the kind of person I appreciate authenticity. I appreciate people who are not afraid to be themselves, who don't care what other people think about them. They just, want to express themselves. So take a little bit of her in there. Do you think that she would be worried about someone rejecting her? No. So you rejected me? Thanks, because I had stuff to work on and I might not have seen it if you hadn't rejected me, which was actually just me holding up a mirror in my own face. So thank you, self. Thank you, person. Thank you, life, universe, for showing me what I had to work on. Great. And now you're going to focus on your mindset, keeping your language in line where it needs to be, speaking about what you want, thinking about what you want, and not reacting to people, and definitely not defining anybody as somebody who would possibly reject you in your reality when you've chosen them to be with you. So yes, you can, but no more questioning, no more worrying, no more doubting, just declaring it is this, it is this, it is this. Change your mind. Flip the thoughts, and do not let any of the fears, doubts, worries, or questions sway you, or anything that this person might say to you in the 3D. It's irrelevant, okay? Okay. I had a feeling that there would be a lot of Doja Cat fans in here. I love her. I don't know. I got her album on vinyl. Like, I really like that bitch. Okay. Helena, any tips on height decrease? Interesting. Just instead of every time you feel tall or big or like anything like that, you got to switch that thought. Oh, I'm so small. I'm so short. Oh my God, I'm so short. Oh, I can't even reach that. You're like towering over something. You're like, I can't even reach it. I like, I've gotten a little couple, little winter, winter padding on me lately. So I'm just like, I'm skinny. I'm so skinny. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, God, I'm so skinny. Better than saying anything else to myself. So yeah, height tips for height decrease. From now on, you are short. You're a short shit. You're shorter than everybody else around you. Every time you're around people, you feel small. You feel like dwarfed by people. Start using that language, and then replace all of the tall ideas or the large ideas with small ones and small thoughts and small responses. Okay. Chloe, why didn't your text manifest work? Why didn't your text manifest work? I need to get a text message. Send me help, please. That's why your text message didn't work, because this is coming from love. Too desperate, too needy, too not declaring. I need to get a text message in huge capital letters. Send me help, please. No. I don't need a text message. I know this person wants to be with me. I know they think about me all the time. I know they love me. Whatever we're talking about. I don't need a text message to know that. I don't need a text message to decide how everybody in my world feels about me, because they all love me. They want to be around me. They constantly think about me. And if they're not with me right now, they're thinking about when the next time they can be. That's how we got to approach this stuff. So the reason your text manifesting didn't work is because you're not in the right mind frame for it. Doja can't say. I appreciate you, doll. Thank you so much for donating. You're so sweet. Okay. How do we replace I need? I have. I already, it's not an issue. I'm not worried about it. Like, I need this. Oh, I've already got it, or I'm working on it. It's on its way. I don't need anything. I have everything I need. It's not about like, it's not like you're replacing the language. You're replacing the way that you're treating it. You need to not treat it like it's something that's so hard to get, because then it remains something that's hard to get. Just like I was saying in the beginning, a choose your adventure book. You have an option. Is this thing hard to get or is it easy to get? If you keep saying it's hard, it's hard, it's hard, why would you expect to get anything less or anything else? How do you possibly expect something to be easy for you when you constantly say it's hard? Just a question. Okay. Gotta slow down. Okay. Okay, Rosanna, she says, do you think that asking someone to repay you or telling an employer that you haven't received the money yet is chasing the manifestation? Or is it part of the law of action? I wonder if I should do that plus discipline my mind as I always do, or just focus on affirming that I received the payment until it materializes in the 3D. All three, all the above. I mean, think about it like this. If the reality is that you get the money that you need, well, there are probably multiple ways that comes about. Does it come about by you saying something about it? Maybe. Does it come about by you simply manifesting it with your mind and knowing that it's already yours and it's already on its way and it was just an oversight and they're going to maybe double it now? Maybe that too. So yeah, what's the most empowering way to do it to you? What feels the best? What's best case scenario? That's what it is now. MEG said, let me see you go to town. Exactly. I knew. Oh my God. Anyways, of course I knew I'd be talking about Doja Cat. I fucking manifested it. So whoever that bitch is, hey girl, we love you here. Okay. It's so funny. It's been stuck in my head all morning too. You guys are funny. Appreciate you. Okay. Would I ever do a video with another YouTuber? Yeah, I have before. Love to see you and Amy Westmoreland team up. Yeah, the thing is like, I don't know anybody, like it's interesting with the YouTube community because it's kind of isolating that I've seen so far, and I'm not trying to manifest. I'm not like complaining about it. It's just so far what I have experienced myself is that as much as like I thought, well, and I'm still gonna manifest it. I thought, like at the very least in the law of attraction community, we'd be like tighter and like like friendships and stuff like not that anything bad, not saying anything bad. It's just that like again, we don't really know each other. Like I don't really know it. Like even the people that I did collabs with, I don't really know them, and like we kind of chatted and obviously, talked the day we did and like set things up, but we're all kind of like, running our own businesses and doing stuff like that. So I'm down to do the collabs. I just don't like know these people and like to contact them. I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess. I'm kind of awkward sometimes. So like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I would. Let's see. Gabriella loves my nails. Thank you. Oh yeah, I wanted to say this. Also, Regina, if you're listening, it is Sinful Colors. And it's like, it's texturized and it literally looks and feels like I put painter's tape on my nails and like cut out the shape of my nail. They're like, it's the weirdest nail polish I've ever worn in my life. And I'm old. Just kidding. I'm young. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Chantel, she asked a question about dreams. I'm saving that for tomorrow because that's what tomorrow's video is about. You guys ask me all the time. If your dreams are a sign that your SP is coming, tomorrow's video will answer that question for you. Okay. Victoria, you script about me every day. What are you scripting? Skyduck says, you've seen amazing results with my teachings. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Serena. How to exactly do it is listen to Roxy. You're funny. I appreciate you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I've said this a million times. I don't think this is the only way to do it, but does it work? Yes. And it works fucking incredibly. And the cool thing about this process is that once you get your manifestation, you don't have to go back and figure all your shit out again, because you do that on the front end. You figure out your limiting beliefs, you figure out how to flip your thoughts, or you at least scratch the surface of it so you can turn this into a practice, because guess what? Your life goes on. You got that text message. Great. Now what? Now what? What the fuck now? If you guys are just, this is like one of my problems with like the traditional like law of attraction stuff, is that what after I get the thing, then what? I just go back to my regular ass life. And then when I really want something, I'm going to work really hard and I'm going to script it 20 times a day. And then I'm going to put a vision board up and I'm going to visualize myself driving my car. Like, okay, I did that. I'm talking shit about it because I did that. And it worked. It's not like it didn't work. But again, if my awareness is constantly manifesting and that can never turn off until I die, that's how I turn it off, is by dying. Well, while I'm still here, then I'm going to control the way this thing manifests my world. And I can do that. And so can you. No one's stopping you. No one wants to stop you. No one cares. We all care about ourselves. So put yourself first, just like everybody else is doing, and focus on keeping your thoughts in check. Because if your awareness is constantly manifesting, then what are you aware of? Are you aware of a life where things are hard? People don't text back. You're trying really hard. You're getting there. You're doing some things. Or are you aware of everything's working out for me constantly? It just gets better and better. I'm growing every single day and getting better and better. And money is constantly flowing to me, or whatever. That's what I'm aware of. And that's the only thing I'm going to be aware of, no matter what's actually happening in my world. And I'm going to take this moment to talk about the fundraiser again. I really, really hope everyone, please donate. We would love to give as much money as we can, feed as many people as we can. We're here to help. I've been blessed energetically with abundance. And so I definitely want to give back and share that with the community and share that with those who are in need. So if you can donate, even $1 will help. And also to incentivize you guys again to donate, we are giving away a free pass to my next course that launches June 1st to at least one person who donates or reposts our Instagram post, which is on my page, Roxy Talks. Repost that with hashtag Roxy Talks Feeds America. That gives you one entry, one repost per person. And then for every $10 that you donate, you also get you get another entry. So there's a way to get more entries if you want to donate more. We appreciate it. And we just want to help people. And again, as manifestors, money comes constantly to us, right? Because that's how we think about it. So if that's what it is, then hell yeah, we are giving away. We're giving and sharing and stuff, because that's how we grow the economy in our own lives, in our own neighborhoods and families, and for the people that we care about, and the people that, not that the people that we care about are more important. It's just that, hey, if we see a pocket of people who are being missed by it, then let's put our energies onto that, because we can. So that's where I'm at with it. Please donate, guys. I would love to give them like a $20,000 check. I don't know. I don't even do anything. It just automatically sends to them. So please, please, please share and donate and send it to you. And I think there's an option to share on Facebook. I think it shows us who shares it. So I'll give that as another entry too, to share it on Facebook if it shows me. I think that it shows me who shares it. So I'll put that as another entry just in case. But if it doesn't, there's the Instagram one. And then of course, donating just $1 will get you an entry. And then from there forward, every $10 you get another entry. Okay. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Roxy Talks Feeds America, bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. That's how you can get there. Okay, what do we got in Facebook land? Nicole says, hi, Roxy. I have a question. How can I stop reacting to stuff that really hits me, like someone I care for being rude to me, etc.? Well, first things first is realize that they have no choice but to be rude to you. Because for one, the story's going, right? You're manifesting it just by talking about it. Two, when you react to it, you're agreeing with it. you're allowing it to stay in your presence and your reality. So that's another little manifestation of its own. And then 3, you have your own limiting beliefs or your own underlying things that are going to cause maybe some story about people not valuing you, people you give, and they just take. I'm just trying to name off a bunch of random things that this could stem from. Not being validated as a kid, maybe family treating you rudely. I don't know. Looking at your own limiting beliefs about people in general and how you're treated by the world is going to be a place to look. So that's an answer. The fact that you're saying it over and over is an answer. And then every time you react to it, all three of those things are happening. And that's for everybody. That goes for everybody. Okay. Raina, thank you, babe. Says, I manifested an apartment in the fabulous area I want to live / same day. I manifested another one way cheaper. The first one is my dream, but over my budget. I'm sure soon my job will upgrade. Should I move? Just trusting. I did. This place is twice what I was paying in my last place, but worth every penny. I am like in my own paradise. I am a good to go. Life is good. Again, only improving my quality of life. That's how I have to look at everything. So, fuck yeah, take the one you want because the money's going to come and that's how you treat it. I'm not worried about it at all. That's my apartment. Thank you. Of course I can afford it. Why wouldn't I be able to? This place wouldn't be here for me if I couldn't afford it. Of course I can. The money's constantly flowing. Money is everywhere. There is no shortage of money. Okay. And I'm actually, hold on. That just triggered. I've said that recently in the last 24 hours because I am doing a money video on Wednesday. So, and we're working on a money course too. Let me talk to you guys about that real quick. So I really want to start giving you guys this really nice, valuable content. Like if anybody that's taken the SP workshop, I'm not ashamed. I'm not even afraid to say in any way that I know how much value I provided with that. And I put a lot of time and effort into it. So did my assistant. And we're very, very proud of it. And people are really having amazing results with it. So I know the benefit of, the work that I'm putting in and that's my intention is for it to be like way more beneficial than the cost of it. Right. So anyways, we want to just do more of these things because I'm getting to the point where I can't help people like the way I used to. Like one-on-one is just not really feasible for me. I actually might not even offer one-on-ones here anymore really soon. So I'm trying to create stuff for you guys that is really targeted. It's exactly what you need and want. And then you can go and reference it and really be working on it versus one session with me is great, definitely. But this is something you can kind of revisit and work on your own, like a home study, self-study thing. So anyways, just to cut that short, we have the ideas for the next 2 that we have are confidence and money. So I just wanted to hear you guys' opinion, how you feel about that. I can also create a poll in the Facebook group of what you guys are wanting next. And then the community for the SP workshop, the Facebook group that we started last week has been it's been really good. So I was seeing things in a different way now, even just than I was a week ago. So the new program, the 30 Days of Alignment, I think I might just give everything its own Facebook group because I'm seeing how much it helps you guys to be able to interact with each other while you're going through this stuff. So the next course launching June 1st, 30 Days of Alignment. Not only is it that, but it's also the anniversary of it. So I really had to, I felt like it had to be that one and it had to be on June 1st because it was the day that I unknowingly made a shift in my life. So, and you can get a free pass to that course if you would like to donate to our fundraiser, Roxy Talks Feeds America. Again, we just want to give people some food so they're not hungry. They are able to do what they can to make it through. And we are going to do our part because we are expert manifestors and money ain't a thing, right? Money is nothing. Money is beautiful and it's everything. We love it and it comes easily to us. So we love to share it. That's what I meant by that. Okay. Someone says, love both ideas, maybe money first. When is the new 30 Days of Alignment coming? June 1st. That's the 1-year anniversary of it too. Jeanette says, loving the SP workshop. That's awesome. Thanks, boo. Appreciate you. SH says, the way you self-affirm is amazing. I still need to think how to word my affirmations. I mean, really, it's not even about wording my affirmations. And yes, I am a wordy obviously, my fucking shit's called Roxy Talks. It's funny. I was telling my mom, I'm sure I have report cards from childhood that were Roxy talks too much in class. Like I've always, like, that's just me. And so it makes sense. But anyways, so obviously I'm blabbermouth. I am the gift of gab, if you want to call it that. So tumbling out stories and stuff like that isn't hard for me, but at the same time, like, this isn't hard, guys. So what I'm doing is, like, I'm just listening for the way I'm describing it. Is that how I actually want it? I'm monitoring as I'm speaking. Is this what I actually want to be saying? Is that what I actually want to be living? That's what I'm thinking as I'm speaking. As I'm thinking, I'm like double thinking in a monitoring way. I'm listening and evaluating. Does that sound right? Does that sound like the reality we're moving to? Cool. Keep saying it. If not, shut it down and rephrase it. So it's more about, like, well, okay, what's the opposite, or what's best case scenario here? What's best case scenario for the situation I'm bitching about, sad about, hopeless about, worried about, afraid of, reacting to, experiencing, hearing, seeing, living, whatever? What's best case scenario here? Okay, great. That's what it is now. Now that it's best case scenario, how do you describe it? What is it like now that you have, let's, like we were talking about the stubborn person. What's the opposite of stubborn? Lenient, amicable, agreeable. Cool. That's what they are now. You know, and it's like, it's just now make that now change that thought to reflect that reality. Okay. Now it says, can I do the scripting technique by typing it on my phone and then writing it on paper? I'll be honest with you. I don't know because I don't script on my phone. So I can't tell you from personal experience. I had a client the other day who says they script on their phone at night, and then when they wake up in the morning, they write it down. So I was like, actually, that's kind of a cool practice, because you're kind of doing double duty on that. I find immense, I'm also going to use the word tremendous, incredible amounts of value in scripting. And scripting, I don't know why, is the thing that, and forgive me for saying this, I don't want to sound callous, but it's the thing that keeps me sane. And I notice that when I don't script, I feel out of control. I feel impending doom for no reason. It's like everything is scary. I just feel like this, like, oh fuck, like at the pit of my stomach for no reason. And then I start to feel like I'm unraveling. I always tell my clients, it's like a rope. I have this rope in my head, and it's just like turning the opposite way, and all the ends are just like fraying as it's turning. That's what happens to me when I don't script. So I really try not to not do it. I actually didn't script last night because I was up really late, and I'm okay today, but like, I'm not as cheery as I normally would be. I don't know why. I mean, here, let me take that back. There are several reasons why scripting is amazing. It speaks to your subconscious before you go to sleep. You take good things with you to your sleep and not the shit of the day. It organizes your thoughts. It creates an environment for yourself to live in, so where you know exactly where your thoughts are and you know exactly where you're headed, because it's right here on paper. I see exactly what it is. This is how my life is, and it sounds fucking great. So I feel like the scripting it does a lot. It also, to me, feels like the engine. It feels like I said before, the oars, like propelling me through the waters of my manifestation. It feels like tires turning. It feels like forward momentum is what scripting feels like to me. And when I don't, I feel dangerous. Like, I don't know how, like, I don't know what, it's hard to describe the word, but literally like doom, I think. And just like, oh fuckness, like what the fuck, holy what now? Like, it's like scary. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure you guys understand, but that's how I feel when I don't script. So I just don't fuck with it. I'm scripting. If I have to script for the rest of my life to feel amazing every day and have everything come to me, fine. So what? Brush my teeth every day and I don't bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we just do the things and do what works for you. Figure out what's best in your life and then just lean into that. Okay. I'm going to do 3 more questions. And first things first, or not first things first, but again, I just want to, if you haven't heard about the giveaway, or not the giveaway, the fundraiser and giveaway, Roxy Talks Feeds America, we are raising $2,500. I donated the first 1,000 because I can, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy to do it. And I really hope that other people, and excuse me, I can't wait for everybody else to join in the Roxy Talks community, because I know we are a generous bunch of manifestors, and we are going to help other people who need our positivity and energy. So Roxy Talks Feeds America is a GoFundMe account. I'm sure you can search it there. Otherwise, bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. You can win a free pass to my next course, the 30 Days of Alignment Bootcamp, which launches June 1st. The way you win that is by either reposting our image on Instagram or donating to the fundraiser. And, the first, for $1, you get one, and then up to, $1 to $10, you get one entry, and then 10 to 20, you get two. At to 30, you get it, right? Every $10, you get an entry. So please, guys, I'd love you to donate so we can help people, get them some food, and help their quality of life improve, because that's what we said, right? It's only improving our quality of life and everybody else's. So let's do our part to ensure that happens. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do, let's see one up here. Wow, I'm just gonna read this. This is a comment. Nina says, Roxy, I just finished the first module of the SP workshop and I wrote 17 pages. Good. You are investing in yourself. You are literally investing in yourself. Okay. I know that sounds like a lot, but this girl, now she understands her shit. She knows where all her stuff is, and there's probably more, but you know how to get to it now. You know how to identify it, and you're going to learn how to flip it and turn it into something else. So I'll continue reading. She says, wow, I have no questions this week. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you do. I discovered so much, not just SP related. Can't wait to get everything I want once I let go of this past shit. Proud of you. Thank you for that glowing review. Actually, hold on. I need to take a screenshot. Can I do this? Shit. Wait. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. And really, like, that's why I said earlier, I know how deep that shit goes. I made it. Like, I know that it is going to get to your core, but that's good, because we don't know what all is in there manifesting this shit for us. It's like we're mapping it out. You're putting a little tracker on all your limiting beliefs and thoughts and fears and worries and insecurities, all that stuff, putting a little bit of a tracker on it so that when it pops up, you get a ping and you're like, ooh, hold on. And you launch your counter thought. And that's how we change these things. So proud of you. Good job. Excited for you. You can also join the SP workshop and also donate to our charity fund. Lola decided I don't want my SP anymore. Fuck him. He's not good enough. That's on you, girl. Okay. Yasmin, I really need help manifesting. Sad face. No, you don't. You're an expert manifester now. Change that now. I'm an expert manifester. Please, Yasmin, please write down here. I'm an expert manifester. Please. Right now. I'm telling you. I am ordering you. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for Yasmin to put a powerful or empowering affirmation. Yes, Yasmin is an expert manifester. Woo! That's how you do it, girl, right there, okay? You don't need help. You already have all the help you need. So start by saying this. I already have it. I already figured it out. I am an expert manifester. I can do this. It's easy for me. It comes naturally to me. There's nothing that could be easier. And that's the truth. That's not even a lie. So you're doing it. Proud of you. Okay, Zooey says, if you're happy with whatever outcome of your manifestation does, wait, hold on. If you're happy with whatever outcome of your manifestation, does it mean it's working? It's always working. It never not works. But how do I answer this? If you're not worried about outcome, you're not results driven, then yeah, then it can work out the best way possible. Because if you're not telling it has to be like this or I'm not going to be happy, then you open the door for amazing things to come your way that you haven't even been able to fathom yet. So if you're happy with whatever outcome because it's only going to work out in your favor, then yes, you are doing it right. Oh, Nina, they are impressed over here on YouTube. They're impressed with your 17 pages. Okay. Zoe says, I see it. I like it. I wanted a guy. That's right. Okay. Oh, yes. Other people. Yasmin is an expert manifestor. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay. We have such a great community. Okay. Here's I like this question. Adriana says, how do you deal with setbacks? I've been feeling so good, and now having setbacks is hard to get out of them. Who said it's a setback? Right? Who says? When did you get the official stamp, the official setback seal of approval come in the mail for you? Let me know when that came through, because why would you say it's a setback? Maybe this is just how this thing needs to unfold. So yes, this is, let's say, even when I just said maybe, cut the maybe out. This is how it needs to unfold. So great. I'm going to quote the, what are we going to call him? The wise sage of the 21st century, Mr. Mike Sorrentino, who says the comeback is always greater than the setback. So don't call it a setback. Just know that it's still working. And the only reason why it would be a setback is because you would label it as such. Again, there's no like official setback decree that you've been awarded. So it's still happening. It's still underway. Don't call it a setback, and just keep focusing on how great things continue to unfold for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see one more Facebook question. Sonia says, hi, Roxy. I'm still working on module 2, and I find I'm resisting it because it's hard to go through all that old stuff. Guess what? If you're resisting it, that's exactly where you should be looking. But I will do it because I know it'll be worth it. That's right. My question is, do me, Roxy, have a mentor or a regular coach? I ask because I know Oprah has at least 5 coaches even to this day. What about you? I don't. I would love, but I will say that, like, I have people in my life who do mentor me, and I do call them they give me a session or whatever. Like, my husband's always there to kind of like talk me down. Malachi, my music producer, definitely somebody I consider like a mentor, even though he's like also a friend. He's just very wise. So Malachi always offers me really great advice. And then Ryland, my assistant, actually is kind of she's like my new counselor, because she's like I talk to her like every day. So she sees behind the curtain of what it's really like to run a business like this. So those people definitely help. They help, make sure that I'm staying on top of my shit, and they call me out on my shit too. So that's great. I would love another, like a mentor, but I don't know where that would come. It's coming. It's right on its way. So that's great. So yeah, let's say I do have a mentor. Awesome. And I love that. I love that person, and it's only making my life better. Okay. All right. This is going to be the last question. And before I answer the last question, let me just remind you guys, we are doing a giveaway. Roxy Talks Feeds America. Let's use our manifesting powers to help other people manifest some bills and throw it to the charity so that we can help people who are in need and get them what they need so that they can feel comfortable surviving and navigating through this thing right now. So please, if you can, donate. Even $1 helps. We are also incentivizing you guys to donate by giving away a free pass to my next course, which is the updated 2020 version of the 30 Days of Alignment, releasing on its own first anniversary. We're also, I'm not trying to sell this, and I'm really not trying to sell that. We're having another date where I'm going to actually talk about the cost and things like that. But we are, for the month of June, because it is a 1-year anniversary, it's going to be discounted. So we're going to try to at least make all this stuff come out discounted in the beginning so that everybody has a chance to kind of get at it. So if you would like to enter for a free pass to my next course launching June 1st, you can enter that contest by either reposting our Instagram post with the hashtag Roxy Talks Feeds America, or you can donate on our donate page, the GoFundMe page, bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America. You can, for every $10 you get one entry. So you can, in theory, repost the Instagram picture once. You can repost it a million times. We're only putting one entry in for each person for Instagram sharing. And then if you donate, 20, not 25, sorry. So that would be 20, 30 bucks, whatever. You'll get another few entries. So you could get a nice handful of opportunities to win a free pass to our next course just by donating and helping people who are hungry right now and definitely looking out for them. So I love you all. And I'm so appreciative to anybody that gives to this fundraiser. Okay. One more question. What do we got? Okay, I like this question. All right, Transurfing says, hey, Roxy, what's the craziest story you've heard in regards to someone changing their past? Okay, so it's like I asked you to ask that. I definitely suggest past revision to all of my clients that have trauma, and anybody that has, that kind of had like a abuse or negativity, a lot in the childhood or, in the home. I suggest past revision to, because the people I suggested to actually see results. So here is the crazy story I've heard. So I had she might be watching. We had a client, and the story was like she was at a carnival or something, like a school thing, and she won a prize, like a game thing. She won this prize, and it was like a stuffed blue bunny in like a basket. I think it might have been for Easter. And something happened where she got she got more prize than what was like listed as the official prize. So apparently when she got home, her dad thought she stole the money. Like she got prize money or something. Her dad thought she stole it. So he made her give away all of it. And she was like 5 years old. Just broke her heart, right? Just like I can only imagine. I love my stuff. And I know I just can't, I just feel how sad that would be for, a little girl. So she had to give away this blue bunny. It totally I personally think sent her on a different trajectory than she might have been on if that hadn't happened, or maybe it would have come around again. But either way, it affected her. So she did some past revision, visualizing getting the bunny. I can't remember exactly what she did, getting the bunny or getting it back or not losing it or something like that. And a few days later in the mail, her dad sent her a stuffed bunny. I was like, ah! A stuffed blue bunny in the mail just a couple days after doing past revision. I thought that, to me, that was okay, this shit works. I've heard other people saying, yeah, my parents' relationship, it just dramatically improves. I have a lot of people whose parent relationships that since we've been working have changed a lot, but that one is the first one where it's just been I changed this. A few days later, that shit showed up on my doorstep. That's crazy to me. So I know it works if you allow it to happen. Oh, Brenda, it was you. She's like, that was me. Okay, yes, I knew you would be watching. So it's real. I didn't make that up. This is Brenda. She's right here. That is her story. Please let me know if I butchered it at all, just to prove that this is a real story. If you have a better, what did she say? She said, and the bunny was, what did she say? Where is this? And the bunny was big. It grew up. Oh my God. The bunny was big, it grew up. Oh my God. And I paid off a shit ton of debt after that too. Well, shit, girl. You got the whole prize back then, right? You got that money too. That's crazy. Yeah. So there you go. I'm so glad you were here to help validate that story. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Brenda. Appreciate you. So everybody, I hope you're all doing amazing. Mindset Monday, another success. Please, if you can, go donate to the charity so that we can help feed people who are hurting right now. Okay. If this is only improving our quality of life and everybody else's, then let's do our part to help make that a reality. Okay. I'm glad your day is better, Emmy. Me too. Appreciate you guys. I really do. So Roxy Talks Feeds America is the name of the GoFundMe. I think you can literally do GoFundMe.com/Roxy Talks Feeds America. But if that doesn't work, I know for sure bit.ly/Roxy Talks Feeds America will work and will get you there. You can also search Roxy Talks Feeds America on GoFundMe. I think I made a search available. And you can win a free pass to my next course by donating or reposting our Instagram post on Roxy Talks Instagram. And guys, I'm just really excited. I love you all. What am I going to do after this? I think I'm going to go hang with my husband. I don't know. It's like raining out today. What is it? Yeah, it's kind of overcast. What are this week's videos? Thank you. Tomorrow, do your dreams like signify that your manifestation's on its way, or what do the dreams mean? That's tomorrow. Wednesday, money mindset. Okay, hold on. Let me just be real clear. Wednesday started out as a money mindset video, but I ended up kind of talking a lot about what's going on in the world right now. Just kind of an update of just like keeping our mind where it needs to be, as we're just kind of like, now that we're used to this lifestyle, and now it's like we don't know when we're going to get back to the old way. Things are just shifting so much. So it's partially money, but also about just like getting through this thing that we're working on. Thursday is feeling manifestation style versus thinking manifestation style. And then Friday, why it's still not working for you. If you're doing all of the things, you swear to me, I'm doing all the work, Roxy, and it's still not working. Friday's video is for you, okay? And he says, oh no, I just got on here. Well, hi, welcome. Appreciate you showing up. Ayla, thank you. Thanks, doll. You're so nice. Okay. Would doing past revision help improve my confidence? I mean, yeah, probably. But also just start. I feel confident. I love myself. I'm falling in love with myself. Start complimenting yourself. Start really, truly, actually, take something that you actually like about yourself, your eyes or your sense of humor, or something like that you actually do enjoy, and start showing yourself how to treat yourself better by complimenting things that you actually agree with. So you're not like, yeah, right, in their mind, like for some people, like walking up to and like, you're beautiful in the mirror is very awkward and uncomfortable. So I know a lot of people are not able to like just tell themselves they're beautiful all day and actually believe it. So start with something you actually do like and you do believe is good about yourself, and then make it a point to compliment yourself every single day, because we want to make not only treating yourself better a habit, but teach you how to take a compliment, which means that you're accepting the compliment, which means you're agreeing with the compliment, right? That's the ultimate goal here. Okay. Ayla, check, why don't you should join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. She's looking for people to be friends with. Yeah, go join the Facebook group, because there's a bunch of people, 5,000 people in the Facebook group now. So if you're not in the Black Moon Society, go there and go talk to a bunch of, sorry, I'm reading a word I've never read before. Rando nodding, never heard of it. I should go live more often. What, once a week isn't good? Girl, I gotta have a life. And I love you guys. Okay, yeah, okay. So appreciate you all. I hope that you're all, oh yeah. I'm really not trying to sell anything. I really just want you guys to go to the GoFundMe page. But if you like my hoodie, roxytalks.com. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, bilingual brat, I love you right now. Says, can you please raise the price of your one-on-one session so we can free up your space? I did. And this sounds so shitty to say. It's still not enough, because I still get too stressed out when I see another one pop up on my calendar. I'm like, oh, raising my price is not working. Not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but yeah, I need a little bit of a break. I've been doing a lot, like working 7 days a week for like seven months now. I need a little bit of focus on myself. But that's why I'm trying to offer you guys more value than I can literally provide in an hour to one person. That time I can, help provide value to thousands of people, and not bad. Not that I don't love my clients and I haven't had the most amazing time doing it. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how much longer I can do it right now at the pace I'm doing it. The pace I'm doing it right now is done. The rest, in starting the beginning of June, that's it. I'm going to way less, but we're working on it, guys. We're figuring it out. And I appreciate you all being here and being on the journey with me and sticking, the fact that you guys are still here and you're coming every day and every week, every day, chatting with me in the live chats for the videos is just really great. I honestly never anticipated that. So appreciate you. Yeah, he says, slow down. I'm trying. I'm like a workaholic type person. I'm very driven, very go, 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 but it's not always healthy to be like that. You know, like I don't sleep much. I'm working on my own I'm working on my own reactions. I need to work on my own triggers too, because part of this job, being in the spotlight, if you will, leaves you open for a lot of, stuff, which I don't mind. It's not that I have a problem with it. It's just that I get triggered and react to anger. Like I want to just like tell people, obviously I want to tell people about themselves. So I have to really fight to, and not that I don't really get much hate at all, honestly, but when it does pop up, my instinct is just to be like, fuck you, who the fuck are you? But I can't really do that, right? Because people are going to be screenshot. Look how Roxy Talks said to this person. Not even worried about the fact that this, people, whatever, it doesn't matter. Stop talking about this shit. Either way, I am working very diligently on seeing not the nicest comment and deleting it immediately and not reacting to it. So again, I have to work on my practice too. If I'm going to be what's the word I'm looking for? If I'm going to be influencing you or setting an example for you guys, I can't be reacting to shit. And it's not that I don't care what people think about me. I get triggered by like, who are you? Why are you saying something like that? Like, it's just weird to me that people think that they can say things to people behind a keyboard. Like, you never say to my face, guaranteed. So it's not like I don't care. I never care what people think. I'm a weirdo at heart. I always have been. Like, I stopped caring about people's opinion about me like when I was like 8. So that's not the issue. It's just that it's more so like, why? And it triggers that, like, not even saying the A word anymore, because I used to use this word all the time. Starts with A, ends with space. Annoying. Not using that word anymore. So let's strike that from what just happened. So it's that gets me. It's not that like I don't care what people think, but it's just like it makes me be like, shut the fuck up. And that is what I'm trying to not do it anymore. So part of taking a break for myself is I still need to be working on my own practice. Again, I can't be letting it slack just because we've gotten ahead. That doesn't mean it's over. So okay, all right. I'm gonna do one more question here because they have you guys are very kind. Thank you so much. Despicable E says, I really wanting to buy a luxury bag, and on Saturday my friend called me to say that she had a present for me. It was a Louis Vuitton bag. I still can't believe it. DM me a picture, please. A Louis bag. I'll get one too. All right. Lola says, why not though? Fuck them. Listen, I agree. I totally agree with you. But like, if I can't be reacting like that and then telling you guys not to react. Because you know what happens? They call me out. You're reacting. It's like, I know. I literally just said I was reacting, but whatever. Okay. And I'm doing it right now. You see this? This is what's happening. This is why I work on it, because yeah. And I can't get any more energy. Okay. So I love you guys so much. Appreciate you. Annie, you're so kind. Thank you. Oh, she says, I have to tell you how much appreciation I have for you and your work. Thanks to your videos and SP course, I manifested my SP back and we are in a relationship again. Yes! Yay, proud of you. Okay, thank you for that glowing review right at the end. Just came in right on time. That was awesome. Appreciate you. Everybody is giving you love, and then someone says queen of not reacting. But you just saw a reaction, but it's okay. Because we correct it. That's all that matters is we correct it. Everything's great. People only have nice things to say to me. They love what I'm doing. They appreciate it. They're donating all kinds of money to our charity so that we can help people get food and improve their own quality of lives. We're doing that all together. And we have another manifested boyfriend back. Sophia. Ooh, that's pretty. Love you, girl. Manifested my SP back, and we are more happy than ever. Proud of you. That's so awesome. So awesome, guys. What's my rising and moon? I don't fucking know. I can't remember. Leo? I don't know. I know I have like Leo and Capricorn in there. Obviously. I don't think that'd be a surprise to anybody, right? Okay. Yeah, all the people in the chat are cool. We love everybody here. Okay, so you guys are nice. You guys are so sweet. I'm trying to get off and then everybody keeps saying stuff. Zakirayu, I don't know how to say this. Zakirayu, I'm sorry, says, hey, Roxy, I feel ready to take the plunge and put 110% towards manifesting what I want. What should I do if it does not work? Don't ever say that and just keep going. It can't not work. It's always working. It's how you live. It's how your life is. Manifesting is like breathing. It's like air. It is. So you don't have to accept it, but like you accept gravity. I don't know what the fuck gravity looks like, but it sure as hell keeps my ass on this chair. So that's cool. Okay. I like this. Transurfing says, I found a new way to ease triggers. I tell myself this frame has nothing to do with the next. And so I accept, respect, love, and admiration now. No doubt or fear necessary. Love it. Beautiful. Leo rising. Yeah, I am a Leo rising. I'm pretty sure. And I think I'm a Capricorn moon. I think, but definitely Leo rising. And yes, that does. It makes more sense than. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Caitlin, she's like, I intend for all BS to be exempt from your life. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you. Giovanna birthday is June 1st. Cool. Happy birthday. All right, send me a thing. I'll give you a pass of the course too. Happy birthday. Okay. Send me an email, a chat on my website. Can I have my manifestation routine in the afternoon? I'm always told to have it in the morning, but I find that I have higher vibrations in the afternoon. It's your practice. Do whatever the hell it works for you. This is, again, please, I hope I communicate enough. I know I talk about my process, but my point of all this is for you to practice these things and figure out what works for you, because everyone's going to be different, right? Everything's going to resonate with you different. Things are going to work differently. Some people need their routine in the afternoon, not in the morning. That's cool. Do what works for you. And that, again, for everybody. Don't just take my word for it. Practice it in your life. Get on board with your thoughts, though, because I promise you they're doing more than you think they are. So don't let that part slip, but figure out what the best way for you to get a hold of your thoughts is, and then do it. Experiment with it. If something works, great. Do it more. If it doesn't work, fine. Try something different. And that's it. We don't need to stress about it, you know? Okay. Do I ever go live on Insta? I might now that my schedule's clearing up. I just haven't been able to because I just work all the time, but start living this life. Perfect timing for me to start living my life when I can't leave my house. But that's okay because I love my house. So, and I can't, let me stop affirming this motherfucking thing. Life is only getting better. It's clearing up so much faster than we expected it to. Things are getting better. Things are improving. We are coming together closer as a community and as a people. We're all improving our lives. We're helping each other. We're bettering ourselves. We are discovering our highest purposes. We are helping each other be our best versions, and things are only getting better and better. That's it. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Please, please, please donate to the charity that we're running, Roxy Talks Feeds America. We're going to help people not be hungry right now and get their shit in order, like we're all doing. Okay, so let's help spread that love. I appreciate you guys all so much. You can win a free pass to my next course launching on June 1st. By reposting our post on Instagram, Roxy Talks Feeds America. That'll give you one entry. And then every $10 you donate on the GoFundMe page will also give you an entry into winning a free pass to my next course, which is the updated 2020 version of the 30 Days of Alignment Bootcamp. And that starts June 1st on the anniversary of the 30 Days of Alignment. So I love you guys all. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's videos are about dreams and your manifestation. Wednesday is money mindset. Thursday's feeling manifestation style versus thinking manifestation style. And Friday is why it's still not working, even if it feels like you're doing everything right. Okay. Who does my makeup? Me. I wish to God somebody did my makeup. That actually would make my life so much fucking easier. That's actually part of my visualization scene of like my ultimate. I wake up, I take a shower. While I'm in the shower, my makeup artist comes, sets everything up. I come in, I start getting my makeup done. While I'm getting my makeup done, my hairstylist comes in, sets their shit up. While they're doing my hair, the stylist is over here showing me outfits. I put them on. The camera is set up. I talk. I leave. That's my dream. So when somebody else can do my makeup, that will be fucking great. If you like my highlight, it's Jacqueline Hill. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. Oh, shit. All right. We have one more super chat. Okay, Derek, thank you so much. I hear so much success from women manifesting their ex back. I'm sure men can too. Absolutely. I have a block on being judged and grudged. I can get my SP back somehow. Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely can. But the being judged and having this like someone holding you a grudge on you, or vice versa, you're holding the grudge. Definitely going to want to ease that, because that's just like a big ass brick wall between you and whatever it is that you want. So be sure to deal with those, because that's where stuff's going to be lying. If you're financially abundant right now, I would suggest taking the SP workshop, because that shit's working for people. It's really doing something. So, but you don't have to. You can do it on your own, 100%. Doja Cat stand. I should drop a makeup tutorial. I mean, I would. I'm not really set up for a makeup tutorial. I don't have the right like area with mirrors and stuff. Like I'm so like blind. I would have to have a mirror like right here, and then I don't know where the camera would be. So I'm not set up for it yet. I would, but oh, Derek. Okay, hold on, Derek. Okay, Derek wants his ex back, but looks like you're getting some action in the comment section, Derek. So maybe throw your Instagram up there. Maybe get a little attention from some expert manifestors here in the Roxy Talks community. Annie says, take the course. Okay, yeah. And if I do a makeup tutorial, I might do them on my Roxy Lee Hart page and not on here. But I have considered doing manifestation and makeup. That might come about when I have more free time after when June hits and I'm not as bogged down with the one-on-one sessions, which I love. I don't want you guys to think I don't love doing them. It's just I haven't been taking care of myself in a way that I should. So stepping back from that a little bit, they still are available, but I tried to raise my price to kind of deter people from buying them, and it's just not really working. I appreciate you guys and I love you. So anyways, get someone to do it. To do what? I'm trying to leave and you guys keep popping on your stuff. Went on a date with SP Saturday night and last night again, but nothing romantic yet. How do I change this? A girl needs living. Okay, well, if you need it, that's the problem, girl, right? Right there. We don't need shit. You already are love. You are love. How could you need love if you are love? So really look at that, okay? All right. I'm really getting off this time. I'm going to go live my life. Probably going to have a glass of wine. I love you guys. Appreciate everybody. Please consider donating to our fundraiser. You got me, Solo. You got me all fucking literally choked up. Okay, I'm not going to repeat that online or on live. Thanks for making me laugh like that right at the end. Okay, anyways, you should add scripting notebooks to your merchandise. I am. I don't know if Ryland is listening, but that's definitely on our list. I want to 100%. That's happening. Well, I'm working on it. I don't know where to get them from, but that's 100% on my list. And just to throw this out there, because we're talking about it, I'm sorry, guys. I am going to host a scripting workshop. It's going to be like a live 1 hour to 90-minute workshop just about scripting. It'll be like $20 to get in there. And I think I'm going to host it with a hot seat. So I'll go through scripting. I'll talk about how I do it, my techniques and stuff like that. And then we'll have at least one, I don't know how much time we'll have or how we're going to run it, but we're going to have at least 1 or 2 people come on and actually read their scripting. And then we'll kind of like not correct it, but we'll just kind of like corral it and make sure that everyone's doing it right. So that scripting workshop will be coming in June if you're interested. And it's going to be like, I'm trying to make myself more available in different ways. So we're going to be hosting these, like, I don't like to use this word. It's inexpensive workshops, like literally like $20, $19 to get in there and just kind of like talk about something in particular. And then we have our courses that we're doing. I use the term courses. They're really just like me, just a bunch of information with like homework to do to kind of get you working through these things. And again, we're trying to bring everything out at a discount in the beginning so people can jump on. The next one, and we're trying to make them affordable, definitely. The next one is the 30 Days of Alignment starting June 1st. And yeah, more. Next lifetime says we can afford any price. Damn right. Damn right. Okay, good. Okay, good. You guys like the idea of the scripting workshop. I think so. I think it's going to be really fun too. I'm actually really excited about that. Okay. What's the point in life? To live, grow, experience, repeat. To find joy, to transcend where you come from, transcend the things that are negative, or to transcend the way you start out so that you can experience the joys that you came here to experience. That's the whole point, is to find the good in the world, in your life. All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Please donate to our charity so we can help feed as many people as possible. The money will only come back to you multiplied for your generosity. And I love you all. I appreciate you all. I will see you tomorrow on the other chat, whatever it's called, the video thing. And talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you.